Karen Poirier has spent a lifetime honing her skills as an artist. Working primarily in watercolor, she's at her best when she's using color and form to tell a story. And it's that storytelling ability that eventually led her into a new chapter in her life. Well, that and 2 cats.
My husband brought home 2 little kittens. They were brothers, and it was interesting to watch them, their different characteristics, even though that they were brothers.
Those 2 little cats enthralled Karen, and when one of them wandered away on a solo adventure, it seemed natural for her to write it down, even if she had to imagine a fair bit of it.
Yeah, I just had fun with it. I wrote it in rhyme, and decided it was a good subject for a book.
Yes, a book, a children's book that, naturally enough, she would illustrate. But for this artist who had challenged herself for years to paint with realism, creating the more naive drawings that she felt were best suited to this story was more difficult than she expected.
It took a while. I tried different mediums and different papers. I'd never done children's illustrations before. I suppose I just got down and did age-appropriate pictures.
Karen laughingly admits to channeling her inner child for this project, and part of that channeling was moving from watercolors to colored pencils.
It was wonderful. I love having pencils in my hand, whether it's graphite or pencil crayon. It's just so relaxing. I love it.
Karen did fall in love with the process of creating this book. Telling a story with art is, after all, her forte. But she also let us in on a little secret. It wasn't just her cats that inspired her to write this book. It was also written with 2 of her young grandchildren in mind.
I have 7 grandchildren, and I wrote it with them in mind, you know, about brotherly love and getting along and that kind of thing, and valuing each other.
Brotherly love and caring for each other. Good advice for cats and children. And a beautiful legacy from Grandma the artist/author/cat lover. For Go on Shaw TV, I'm Nancy Wilmot.
I love you, said Ronald. I always will stay. Thank goodness, said Donald. We're a twosome that way.